Indianapolis will get the ball first. They got into foul trouble early. They lost their 2-point post guys 2 minutes into the game, so that was one of the reasons their rotation was all different. Here's a pass inside. Squires forces it up as he posted up. Tobias Harris down low and scores. Set play to begin things here in the second half.
Really good play. They executed it perfectly.
40-34 pass inside Brian Williams. Back to Melvin Goins. Past him, and he goes back to get it out here on the hash mark.
I took an athletic play right there to get back, to stop and come back and get that. It had gone out of bounds with most people.
Now a whistle, and an illegal pick is set.
He's a good player.
So the Greyhounds have it. They pulled to within 6. And they'll bring it up with Adrian Moss on the dribble across the line against Melvin Goins. Takes it to the right hash mark with the left-hand dribble. Bounce pass. Goes to blank. He doesn't want to shoot it from the free throw stripe. Hands it back to Moss. Shot clock at 20. Moss dribbles it out to the right wing. Now he'll set it back up. Squares the court. Top of the circle. Makes a move against Tatum. Can't score. They'll swing it back to the corner. Now back out front to Moss. Fakes. Gives the top of the key to Adams. 9 seconds on the shot clock.
He's going to take Skyler.
Adams gets a pick. Brian Williams switches out on him. Now he's going to fire long range, and he banks it in.
That's
Adams banks in a three-pointer pass. Brian Williams runs the other way. Under the basket, saves it, gives to Tatum, and now a reach-in.
The up and down game's probably better without him in there.
3-point game. Tennessee up 40-37. McBee off a pick, fires a three. Top of the circle, no good. On the rebound, Adrian Moss.
Well, that's a good look. Nice set play.
Moss, top of the circle, moves on Melvin Goins. Spins, free throw line jump shot. Fall away is good, and it's a 1-point game.
That guy can play.
He's got 8, and it's 40-39. Tennessee leads by 1.
Well, this backcourt is going to take them a long way in their league.
Tatum comes off a pick right side, can't shoot, gives to Melvin Goins, top of the circle. Now to McBee, left wing. Back to Goins, top of the circle. Sloughing man-to-man defense by Indianapolis. Top of the key, Harris down to Tatum right side. Tatum makes a move, drives into the lane, kicks it off Goins, fakes a three, now he drives in close, shuffles the pass underneath to Tobias Harris behind him, and it's off his hand, and Moss comes up with a loose ball on the baseline.
Did you see Moss grab his jersey?
Yeah.
I can't believe the ref didn't see that.
1-point game. The Greyhounds can take the lead with 17:40 to go.
You know, you hit the nail on the head. They're making us take the outside shot, and we're hesitating, and we're not shooting well from the outside.
There's a drive to the basket. A driving layup is going to be no good that time by Vest. Rebound goes to Brian Williams. Kicks it out to Tatum. Vest kind of forced that shot a little bit. Wasn't really open. McBee from the corner, three, no good. Brian Williams, the rebound, powers it up, no good, but he's fouled on the play by.
Yeah, Jordan McRae hit one.
Hit it, yeah. Free throw is going to be no good by Brian Williams.
He's got to do more than that.
Brian Williams will try again. Williams at the stripe, fires the next one, and that one's way short. Rebound is going to be corralled by Squires. And now again the Greyhounds have the ball and a chance to take the lead with 17:10 to go in the half. Here's Moss, top of the key, pulls up left side, now brings it back out front, gives to Adams. It's pretty much, from a scoring standpoint, a two-man show, Adams or Moss.
Yeah, and it tells you in the college game, if you've got a good point guard, and in this case, two guards, you can play.
Adams pulls up, long range, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Tobias Harris. He was going to take that himself one-on-one. Harris now brings it into front court, gives to Goins, top of the circle. He's going to jack a long-range three. That's no good. And Moss rebounds. Moss. Go ahead, Bert.
It looked like he lost his balance, Melvin, on that shot.
Moss, they get the ball inside, a driving left freshman. Free throw on the way, and good. We're tied up.
He's got to step up. I mean, he had foul trouble in the first half, but he's out there kind of with his head down. He's got to make something happen positive.
And the Greyhounds hit the second free throw, and they've taken the lead. 41-40. Now this crowd, which has been quiet, trying to urge on the Tennessee offense. Tatum, top of the key to Harris, down to Melvin Goins.
Well, they're really sloughing.
Goins, top of the circle, Tobias Harris. He's going to take a three, and that's no good. Rebound is going to be saved by Squires of the Greyhounds.
We didn't have anybody on the offensive glass.
Moss brings it across the line. They're going to spread the floor. 16 minutes to go in this game, and Indianapolis leads by 1. Moss drives into traffic, puts it up on the move. Good. A driving shot. He pulls up from 10 feet and nails it. 43-40. Tennessee down by 3. Now a reaching foul, 40-31. And Tennessee hasn't scored since then.
Yeah, if I'm reading this stat monitor right, Melvin scored with 52 seconds left in the half, and we haven't scored since.
Now the inbounds is knocked away from Woolridge, and here comes Moss. Strong to the basket, throws it up no good, and draws a foul.
Top half court, they're patient, and they make Tennessee play defense for a long time.
Moss hits the free toss. He's got 11, and now the lead is... And Tennessee has missed 10 free throws, 11 of 21. Second free throw by the lefty is good. He's got 12. And the lead is 45-40. A 14-0 run by Indianapolis. Tennessee with the ball in front court. Golden in the game for Scotty Hobson.
They're back in that
McCray is
2-3.
in there. Here's a pass inside. Brian Williams goes through his hands and out of bounds.
Brian's got to catch that. I mean, it's right at his chest. Perfect pass. He catch it and finish.
Went right through his hands and out of bounds, and the Greyhounds will bring it back up to front.
I like that play, though, getting the ball to Tobias in the middle.
Moss, top of the key, now to Adams. Back to Moss out front, top of the circle. Splits the defense, kicks it off right side. Squires from the corner, a three. He is bouncing, no. Tip, no good. Rebound, Tobias Harris. Outlet quickly goes to Golden. Golden, cross-court pass in the corner. McRae, a three is no good. Rebound, whistle, and a foul.
Brian.
And Trey Golden in the game. Inbounds pass, intended for Fields, stolen at the rim. Here's Adams racing the other way, lays it up and in.
And McRae couldn't catch him.
They scouted that inbounds pass.
Yeah, and that's a tough play to run to Fields, who hadn't played much.
Here's Golden giving it off. Right side, McRae.
I tell you, Golden better get back on defense when we shoot.
Pass inside, intended for Harris, knocked away and stolen by Adams. It's 47-40 Greyhounds. Adams free throw line, jump shot rattles out. Rebound Tobias Harris with 14:30 to go in the game. Tennessee is down by 7. Trey Golden, top of the circle. Right side, McRae. Now they slough into a 2-3 zone. Daring Tennessee to beat him from the outside.
Somebody's got to step up, stick it.
Woolridge, now to Golden. Back to Woolridge. He's going to fire a three. Good. That ends the drought.
And he needed that. I mean, they're going to give him that shot.
So Woolridge hits it. That ends a 16-0 run by Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's been 7 minutes since we scored.
13:55 to go in a game. Greyhounds by 4 now. They work the perimeter. Tennessee's man-to-man. Adams splits the defense to the basket. Fields got a piece of it, but it still goes in as Adams took it right down the lane. He's got 17.
We really haven't guarded him tonight. He's doing what he wants. That was a circus shot there, but he still got into the basket.
49-43, 13:30 to go in this game. Crowd sitting here very quiet, stunned, I think. Tobias Harris gets the field, driving to the basket. He walked.
Yeah, he
took
did.
an extra step. Tobias Harris.
He's not real happy about coming out of the game right now. Nice play, though. I mean, he really threw a good pass. That's happened to him twice. Brian missed one, and then Fields walks. Ought to have been 2 assists, 4 points.
Dowdu now into the game at point guard. Adams gives it off right side. A layup is going to be good, and a good look to Wilbur O'Neal as they went from the left side across the lane to O'Neal, and he lays it up and in.
Another good play by Adams. He's going to be getting tired here.
51-40. Tennessee will have the ball side front court after the Bruce Pearl timeout. Tatum to bring it in. He's out there with Goins and Stephen Pearl. McRae and John Fields in the game.
Giving Moss a little rest here, Indy.
Well, there'll be a break again at 12, so they'll get another minute rest before another timeout. Tennessee gets to Goins, now to Tatum.
And we don't have anybody in the middle of the zone that can make anything happen.
Tennessee is 4 of 18 from three-point range. Tatum's got 2 of those. Goins, top of the circle. Goins gives it right side McRae. He'll drive baseline, pull up jump shot on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Squires of Indianapolis. Now the Greyhounds will slow it down a little bit. Adams, he's their main scorer out there right now. Dowdu gives it down low. Give and go. Drives to the basket. He'll be fouled and go to the line.
Nice play.
So it's 12-18 to go with Indy leading 51-43 in the free throw.
And they've taken 42 shots, and we've taken only 34.
Dowdu out of Nigeria hits the second free throw. 1 out of 2 at the stripe.
Look at the turnover difference, Bob. We've got 19, and they've only got 4. I mean, their guard play's been outstanding.
That's been the difference, yep. 52-40 to 43. Tennessee down by 9. Top of the key, Goins. Goins lost it on the dribble. Dowdu takes it away. Here's a 3-on-2. They give it up, and a layup is going to be good by O'Neal. And another timeout going to be taken this time by Indianapolis, I think. Wait a minute. Bob Kessling and Bert Bertelkamp back at Thompson Bowling Arena. Bert, we've been told it was a dead ball technical on Jordan McRae.
Yeah, somehow a couple of players got tangled up, and one of them pushed Jordan,
and now the lead is 56-43.
What happened was Jordan evidently swung an elbow, and that's why they got the ball.
So it's a contact technical.
Contact technical, right.
So they get the ball back. 56-43. Dowdu on the baseline. Shut off, throws it back out front to Squires. Squires out to Moss. Tennessee is down 56-43. Shocking. Top of the key, Moss pulls up, fires long range, banks in. It counts. And a foul underneath on Tennessee.
I think it's Fields.
Moss banked in a three-pointer, I think it was, from out front. Count the basket. Point shot.
It was a two. You're right.
So this is 3. And the Greyhounds keep the ball. Get it inbounds to Moss. They're playing with a lot of confidence now.
And they got these great guards. They can burn that clock and then only take it when they got the opportunity as far as running it.
11:24 to go. Moss has it, guarded by Tatum. Moss crossover whistle, and now a foul is going to be called inside on O'Neal. Back, needed that. 58-43. Tennessee again has scored 3 points in 9 minutes. Tennessee with the ball. Goins now to Tatum. Back to Goins, left side McBee. McBee can't shoot, gives to Goins. They're really jamming things in tight, making Tennessee shoot it outside. Tatum, whistle, foul. He went a head fake and front court. 6 fouls on Indianapolis, 6 on Tennessee. So both teams will shoot the rest of the way. Stephen Pearl hands the ball to Melvin Goins in the corner. There's a three-pointer by Tatum. Good.
Money.
Cameron Tatum gets it in the game. Indianapolis leads 58-46 with 10:48 to go. O'Neal, 1-1. First one good. And O'Neal will go up for another one. O'Neal eyes the mark. Big 6'7" junior. Second one on the way. Good.
And we said he kept the free throws. Is outstanding.
19 of 23 at the line for the Greyhounds. 10:40 to go. Tatum dumps the pass inside, knocked away, gets it back, and a whistle and a reach-in foul. And that's going to be called on Squire. And scored this half.
I mean, there's tons of time left, but they're playing with a lot of energy, and we're the opposite right now.
Tatum puts the free throw up, and he missed it. Missed the front end of a 1-1. 60-46. Indianapolis leads with 10.5 minutes to go. Moss comes across the midcourt stripe. Moss and Adams are going to handle the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Adams splits a double team, goes to the free throw line, pass underneath, knocked away. Adams gets it back, and then Goins knocks it out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll still
hard time staying in front of Adams that far out on the court.
And there's a foul, a holding foul on Cameron Tatum as they try and get the ball inbounds.